Good morning and welcome back to a new video, and welcome to Universal Studios here in Orlando and to Islands of Adventure. You can see behind me, this is today's ride. I'm here at the park all day, but the plan of action this morning is to ride VelociCoaster. It's currently on a 20-minute ride. It looks incredible. And then we'll be exploring all the park has to offer. This morning I've picked up my annual pass, and I also have a express pass from 2 years ago when I nearly rode Hagrids, but it was a 7-hour wait that then the ride went down. So 2 years later I've picked up my express pass, so for the other rides I'll be able to jump in the express lane, which will make things today really quick. But it is time. I have waited so long to ride this roller coaster. The hype is incredible. I've been told it's intense. I've been told it is incredible and amazing. So for the first time, I'm now going to ride VelociCoaster. Let's go. Here we go. It's time to ride the VelociCoaster. Okay, in we go to VelociCoaster round 1. Wow. Wow. Okay, I've done it. I've done it 3 times in a row. The question is it worth the hype? Top hat as you come over at the first bend as you drop down, the tight turns as you go around this corner here, the barrel roll as you're over the water so you feel like you're about to touch it, makes this ride the most incredible roller coaster I've ever ridden. Nothing compares to that. Is it up to the hype? Too right it is. That thing is bloody incredible. I've absolutely loved it. Each turn, each second, 20 minutes wait, nothing compares to that in the UK. Nothing compares to that in Orlando. That thing is smooth. The ride vehicle is comfortable. I rode it once at the front, once in the middle, and then back row. Back row has a cool whip as you go through. You get that speed, the airtime you get as you go over that first top hat, and you kind of hang and suspend there. Boom, as you plummet straight down into the abyss. The whole theming of the ride, the storytelling was just incredible. As you go over those tight turns and you feel like you're about to fall out, boom, incredible. That second launch, woof, and away you go. Oh, just absolutely incredible. That thing, nothing compares to it in the UK. With a 20-minute wait, was just absolutely legendary, and it's coming around again now, and you can just hear the screams of people, but it is just incredible. This section here where you hang, you just whip round, is so smooth and feels quite slow, but it's just so good that you get to experience it. And then you come around again and you go straight over the water. Absolutely incredible. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Love that ride. Nothing like feeling like you're going to die in the morning. That first drop as you come down with the vertical tail lift, absolutely brilliant. Once you've come down that first lift, it's just a nice ride after that. Not too rocky, not too old, brilliant. Right, let's go to the next. Okay, with VelociCoaster done, there's only one place that I am heading, and that is to Hogsmeade. And back into the wizarding world of Harry Potter. Hello Hogwarts, it's been a while. Here we are into Hogsmeade, and I love the wizarding world of Harry Potter. It looks incredible. The snow, the theming, just, this is real magic, and it is so good to be back. So now VelociCoaster's done, I am going to head over to Universal Studios because there's some more rides I want to do over there. The queue times are a little bit less, even with Express, because I'll head back later to do Hagrids. It's currently on an hour wait, which is not too bad. It may drop down. I'm thinking if I can grab an early lunch, because it's about 11ish now, I'll be able to whip over about 1ish when the rest of the park goes for lunch. Like parks normally die down a little bit about that lunchtime lull. I can bob on maybe with a little bit of a slow wait time. So let's head over and get the Hogwarts Express to Universal Studios. And with that, I'm on the Hogwarts Express heading over to Diagon Alley, where we'll get some lunch and then we'll check out. I want to ride Ride Rocket, and I want to check out Men in Black, and check out that side of the park, and then I'll head back over here and check out the lights of Hulk, and hopefully get on Hagrids. Either way I will be waiting, so I'm hoping 2 hours, about 1ish, the wait should hopefully come down. I'll be keeping an eye on that app really closely, but for now, let's enjoy the ride over to the Diagon Alley. Can't get my words out. It's nice to be back in Universal Studios. This section of the park here, I do love this theming, and it's really quiet in here, which for me is absolutely perfect. Okay, and for the first time this trip into Diagon Alley. Wow. Never fails to make me say wow. Woo, it's amazing. Absolutely incredible. If only you could see it. Okay, so like I said, heading over here for lunch, heading into the Leaky Cauldron. Okay, so I went for the speciality chicken sandwich with cheese and bacon, and I got a dragon scale beer, so I'm going to enjoy with my view of the Leaky Cauldron. And here we are in Diagon Alley. It is spectacular in here. Absolutely spectacular. I have let my lunch go down a little bit. It is time for some more rides. So let's go and do Harry Potter and the Escape from Gringotts. Time to go to the lockers. Gringotts ride was really good. I've had a wander around the shops, had a nose in Nocturne Alley. However, now I'm going to head back over to Islands of Adventure because Hagrids is currently gone down to a 45-minute wait. So we'll head over there. Don't know what it'll be like when we do get over there, but we shall see. It's now 20 to 1. So the lunchtime lull is kind of here, so we'll figure out whether this tactic works. So let's head over now. And with that, we're back in Hogsmeade. It is very hot today in Florida. It's nice to see that the weather has finally turned in my favour. It is beautifully hot. Okie dokie, so I'm going to go and stow the bags. I'm going to get in line because Hagrid is currently on a 45-minute wait now. And fingers crossed I'll be able to head and do a single rider as well. So I'll stow the bags and I'll see you shortly. Okay, I rode Hagrid's. First thing of all, don't use a single rider line. It is just as long as a normal line, if not longer. completely useless. Stay in the normal line, you get to see the shows, you don't get to see that in the single rider line, so my top tip is do not use the single rider line on this occasion. However, Hagrids, I rode the bike, incredible. I take it back, that is better than VelociCoaster for me. The theming, the story, I'm a Harry Potter fan as it is. That ride was incredible. The twists, the turns, the themes as you go around, but the fact that you're riding it on a bike, I would love to ride it in the car, the sidecar. However, it's a 55-minute wait now and I'm not going through that again. But overall, I thought I enjoyed that more than VelociCoaster. Yeah, if you're a theme park roller coaster like thrill seeker, VelociCoaster for you. If you're a Harry Potter fan or just like a roller coaster with story and a bit more theme and a cool ride car, VelociCoaster's Hagrid's is for you. Okay, I'm going to head on Hogwarts Forbidden Journey now with my express pass, and then I'm going to start to walk out of the park because it's super busy in here, it's super warm, and I'm heading to Animal Kingdom tonight. But for now, I'll head in here, so it's a 20-minute wait, which is nothing, and with express it could half it again, so head in here. I must say, Hogwarts The Forbidden Journey makes me feel a bit sick now. Since when has that been a thing? Boop. That bit in the Whomping Willow where you tip upside down, not a fan anymore. Didn't used to make me do that, but yeah, that made me feel a little bit moot. So from that, I'm going to start a slow walk out the park. I might see what the wait time is for the Hulk. Gonna have a rough ride on the Hulk, and then we'll see. Probably head off back to Disney, back to the safety of Disney. It is incredibly warm today, which is nice compared to the rain of last week. But I wasn't ready for the heat. Daft thing to say when you come to Florida, I know. So the Grinch, Cat in the Hat, and let me know in the comments who the dude on the end is. But
no, everyone, please clap and cheer so they'll stay and play. Yeah, you did it.
So just had a quick pit stop over in Zeus Landing. Had a Frozen Fanta thing. So now I'm going to make a slow retreat out. It's 2:30, so it's fairly busy in here. And head down to Animal Kingdom. I've loved today here at Universal Studios. It is good to be back in here with some great additions to the park as well. Do you know what? While I'm over here, it'd be rude not to. Let's go and have a ride on the Hulk. There we are, Universal done for today. I'm going to head back, get an Uber, and head down to Disney's Animal Kingdom, because that's where we're going to be spending the night tonight. I have lightning lanes booked for Navi River Journey. I have an individual lightning lane booked for Flight of Passage, and the fact that the park shuts at 7, and there's not a great deal to do in Animal Kingdom at the minute. I'm guessing it should be quite a low park day.
What's this?
And we should get the rest of it done without needing any lightning lanes and stuff. So I'm going to head and get an Uber, and I'll see you in a little minute in Disney's Animal Kingdom. And there we go, as if by magic, I am in Disney's Animal Kingdom. Wait times tonight, I took this screenshot literally 5 minutes ago, are very low. I already have Flight of Passage as a lightning lane anyway. Navi River Journey I also do, so everything else 5-10 minutes. So while it's very quiet, I'm going to head up and around to Kilimanjaro Safaris, because it's literally on a 5-minute wait. So I think that's a good place to start. Well, hello there, Tree of Life. It has been a while, and it is beautiful to see you once again. Oh, Animal Kingdom, it's good to be back. It is I hope it never is this long ever again that I have to wait to get back to a Disney theme park. Okay, and with a 10-minute wait, it's time to go on to Kilimanjaro Safaris.
Prehensile, so they can wrap around the branches and eat every single leaf off. That feature is also found in the okapi, which is their closest living relative.
Nice little trip round on the Kilimanjaro Safaris this evening. We got some great animal interactions, really nice to see. Those giraffes that we saw were absolutely beautiful, and I love a giraffe. We're going to head through and check out Dino over in Dino USA before heading into Pandora for our 2 lightning lanes this evening. Temperature's dropping. It's becoming like really nice in here now. I love Animal Kingdom in an evening as well. Okay, so while I was coming past the Yak and Yeti quick service, I stopped off. I got the honey chicken, which looks incredible. I got a mini mango pie, which I've been wanting to try from Yak and Yeti for quite some time, so this looks amazing, and a very large Coke, which is bigger than my head. It came to $25, which I don't think is too bad considering the food that I've got and the quality that it will hopefully be. So I'm going to eat but enjoy. Hello, what can I do for you, gentlemen? Right, are you hungry? Whoa, whoa, a bit too close, pal. A bit too close, it's just no need. Right, what can I do for you? Why are you here? What have you been up to? Anything? Just waddling around? Yeah? Sounds good. Look how empty it is around here. I've never seen this park so empty, or this area. You can really tell that Expedition Everest is down for refurbishment. Wow. Okie dokie, now that food's done and a little bit of a walk around an empty Asia, it's time to come in to Pandora. Wow. It feels so long since I've been, well, it has been so long since I was last in Pandora. But it's good to finally be back. Let's head round to the floating mountains. And here we are, the floating mountains of Pandora. Wow, wow, wow. Incredible. Let's have a wander. Okay, it's that time. It's currently at 70-minute wait. However, I have a lightning lane. It's time for Flight of Passage. Just masked up, scanned in, and we're off. It has been 2.5 years since I last rode a Banshee. Let's see if it's like riding a bike. Although after riding a bike over in Castaway Cay, potentially riding a Banshee could be easier at first. It's just incredible. Just while I remember, the food that I got from Yak and Yeti, beautiful. Absolutely incredible. Loved it. $25. Really great quality, really nice food, really empty location. Really, really good. Highly recommend. Like, wow. This is very quiet. Nope, still just me. Just me. All on my own. Anybody? Nope. Still just me. Just me. All on my own. Any more people? Woo! And now we're into ooh, something's happening up there. And now we're into Navi River Journey. I'll tell you about Flight of Passage. Once we've been on Navi River. Wow. Flight of Passage, absolutely brilliant. Love that ride. Doesn't need to change. It just stays consistently brilliant. And after 2.5 years, I was ready to ride that ride. Navi River Journey. So I was a time passer. I love Avatar in the film. Looking forward to the second, but yeah, Navi River Journey is just, it's a nice start ride. I'm just waiting to see as Pandora lights up. It's going very dark now. We'll have a bit of a wander around and check it out in the dark. Oh, I love Pandora at night. It is absolutely stunning. Right, I am going to head up to the Tree of Life to see the beacon show before. I'm going to have a quick nosy in the shops. It's struggling to focus. It's because there's so many beautiful lights around. I'm going to head and probably check out some of the shops just to see what, because Animal Kingdom sometimes has a little bit more merch than some of the other parts because there's less people here, especially in, I think it's Island Mercantile, I think that's what it's called. Might have got that wrong. But yeah, so that's the plan. I'm going to head up there and before exiting the park for an early night tonight, 7 o'clock. But I was tempted to head to another park or down to Disney Springs, but I think I'm going to not, because tomorrow I want a bit of a busy day tomorrow, so downtime's important. Right, let's head out. And there we are. Do you know what? I thought that show was really good. I'd heard mixed reviews about it, but I really enjoyed it. That has been one hell of a day, from this morning at Universal Studios riding VelociCoaster for the first time, Hagrids for the first time, to then heading back down here to Disney's Animal Kingdom, checking out Pandora Flight of Passage after so long. Just incredible. That's it for today. Tomorrow, which will be next week for you, I have a jam-packed day of Magic Kingdom, and then I'm off to Epcot, so that will be a fun-filled day. Hope you've liked this video. Like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to see more, and I'll see you guys next Sunday at 5 o'clock. See you later.